what I have here is the DJI Osmo Mobile 8. This gimbal came out 3 or 4 months ago, but I picked it up just 2 weeks ago for about £115. Comes with a carry case, you've got a charging cable for charging your phone when it's on the gimbal, and then there's a charging cable for actually charging the gimbal up. Now it takes, if I can get this here, it takes about 2.5 hours to charge this, but once it's charged, you get 8 hours of battery. At the bottom here, we've got a little tripod stand, so you can sit this down whenever you want. That's pretty cool. Got all these manuals, etc. out the way. But also it's got a really cool design. There's a few cool features here. One is that you can take off this main part here. So this is the part that attaches to your phone. And it's got a bit here that says phone camera direction. So, I can just put it in like that. And don't worry, I've not broke it. This happens a few times when I'm putting it on because these parts are magnetic. So I'll just stick that back on like that. Once it's on like that, I can just get it on right. There we go. Just secure it like that. And then I can just open it up like that. Oh, and it's turned on automatically. I was waiting for myself to turn it on, but yeah, that's it turned on already. Now here, I'll just talk about this part. This is like a little module thing, and this will connect to DJI wireless mics. So that's really cool, but it also has a built-in light. So that's built in right there. There's a few different bright intensity levels that you can do there, and I think you can change the color as well, like that. So you can change, if it's warm or cold, etc. Really cool. Now here we've got the main dial. There's actually a trigger at the back here. That's where you charge it up. There's also a slide here which you can use for zooming in and different things. And there's 4 different modes, pan, tilt, different things, depending what you want to do. But essentially what you do is you connect here and you use the DJI app, and then you can move it around. Now, as with all mobile gimbals, you do have to learn, all the techniques, all the little shortcuts. So for example, pushing it once should change it between the front and back camera, like that. But if I push it twice, it will change it between horizontal and portrait. Or horizontal, vertical, portrait, and landscape. Forget that, right? So yeah, it seems good so far, but I really haven't tested this a lot at this time. I got it a few weeks ago, but I've not really put it through its paces. But this is something that I am going to use to help me record more YouTube shorts. I might be using it in a very basic way, but for £115, I think this is a really useful accessory to have, especially because it connects to all the DJI wireless mics, which I have.